close enough.
Yeah,
Florida, I lived in Fort Lauderdale for a good part of my life, so I do totally understand what you're saying.
I was living in Miami for so long, so it always in my mind.
All right, how can I
My
help you,
man,
Domina?
my man, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
What happened?
Your review is concise, clear, straight to the point. The questions are not words for words, few of them, but
Mm,
the content, oh my gosh. Remember I told you, that's why I want to be on video. I told you that I took the test initially, I fell short for nine answers. So if
wow.
I had your review before, I would have had that issues. So I went there today, it was like a piece of cake.
Was it really?
Yep.
But let me ask you a question. I thank you for saying that, but I am more interested how you prepare because I don't want to tell people that my content is a piece of cake. What I mean is, I don't want people to think they can roll in the test and not be prepared and that they will pass. I think when they look at your account or everyone's account, I see exactly what everybody's doing. That's why we spend 70% our earnings on tracking, just because it's important. And I see who does the work and who doesn't. And I know that you did a lot of work. So
I
how did
did.
you prepare?
Buddy, from the day I signed with you, I started doing the first video and questions. And I do
Perfect.
them over, I signed with you since April 22nd. Because I took the examination on the 20th of April. And when I called the board, they said I had to wait for 3 months. So I
Right.
signed with you on the 22nd.
Okay.
So 1 week later, they sent me an email. They said I can apply. So I kept preparing because at that time I was scheduled. I said, I'm going to take my time. I do them over and over and over again. So
Okay.
that's why I was so confident. And I said, when I'm
Yes,
going there,
you said that you are going to pass. So
yeah,
you mentioned that the test was a piece of cake, but the reality is how you prepare for the test. I don't know what you did the first time. I don't know who you prepare with, and to me, it doesn't really matter. What it matters is that you passed this time. But I also see that you did a lot of work,
yes,
and
sir.
and this why everything is connected, right?
Of course.
The test is a piece of cake, but before you find the test to be a piece of cake, you have to prepare well. And you did prepare well because I look at your account. So I know that, So congratulations, my man.
Thank you, sir.
You felt that the test was super easy and you did not pass the first time. So I mean, folks, don't let him fool you. He prepared, he studied, and the consequences are very easy. It's so clear that you will pass. But I urge you not to walk in a test center thinking this is a piece of cake test. It's not. It's how you prepare that makes it feel like a piece of cake, right,
Of
Domina?
course. Of course.
Yes. Yes, man.
But,
Congratulations. Super stoked just to hear your
sir,
result. It's absolutely amazing.
sir, thank you. I cherish your efforts. You very well
Dr.
appreciated.
Lopez.
Yes. Give me a quick second because I do also have a special announcement. I can't resist not helping. It's part of me. So I'm gonna also do something special for everyone that's testing next week. But Domina, please send me an email. I know I am a little bit behind my emails and things like that, but I will surely respond. And I'm super stoked to hear that you passed today. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you, my man.
I did that earlier. I sent you an email.
Okay.
Uh,
Thank you so much, brother.
guys, enjoy. Enjoy. You have the right one in your hands, guy. Enjoy 'em.
Yeah, and and I say this is just a glimpse, a very little of how you should prepare next time. So if you feel that you need a little extra, definitely consider psychopharmacology. I will take you. Uh, you will know medication like you know your name. I promise you that. I promise you, if you complete that course, even if you just graduated, you will have more knowledge than 95% of the NP practicing. And I promise you this, this is 1 year of psychopharmacology course, basically for almost nothing. But
Thank you, sir.
anyways, thank you, my man. Congrats.
Bye-bye.
Uh,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ramiki, you had your hand
Hi,
raised.
this is me. Yes,
Hey
Dr.
there.
Lopez. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good. Hi, how
Uh,
can I help you?
I have a question. So
Sure,
I'm working my way through module 5 right now.
sure.
I have a question. So after module 5, should I do the live crash course or should I wait till not
Have
the
you,
recorded crash course or should I do the live one that's coming on
i-
July
if
25th?
you if you are doing the live crash course, do not watch the recorded. The recorded is you can and you should if you like to, but we are going to cover nearly the same thing live. So what you need to do is focus on the documents for the crash course review, complete the crash course review question bank, and then take your diagnostic test even before the crash course review if you can, if you are planning to test immediately after that crash course. So that way you're
Okay.
done and only have the lecture to go to. If you deeply understand the documents in the crash course review, then you're good to go. Uh, there's nothing wrong with watching the video. You should, but that is nearly 20 hours of recording. So time is a thing, right? You have a busy life. So if you are going to do
Right.
the same thing live, I would not do that. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Kim,
Hi, Dr. Lopez.
hey there. How can I help
Hi,
you?
I passed my test on Friday
Oh
and I was
man,
so
congrats.
excited. I was so happy.
Yay! Did you complete the crash course review question bank?
I did everything. I did all the
Perfect.
questions, I did all the reviews, I attended the classes, I did the games, I did
Okay.
everything.
Oh yeah. So again, the same thing like Dominion. I bet you may not say it was a piece of cake, but you felt confident going into the test, correct?
Yes. I mean, I wasn't that nervous and hearing the testimonies, I was like, okay, you know what? I got this. Because I didn't pass the
Good.
first time. I used another
Oh
review.
my. Just like
But
Domina, you didn't pass the first time, but this time you just made it.
yes,
Okay.
yeah,
Awesome.
everything was organized. I'm telling you, everyone, you will feel so confident when you go in there and take that test.
Amen. Kim, just like Domina, please send me an email. Guys, I keep track. I can show you the tracker of every student that ever has been in our course for the last 6 years. Other people, they say they have this high passing rate, but as you see, people telling you, hey, they failed the first time, they passed with us. And not only I can open my email right now and show you how many people passed today, yesterday, and the day before, and every single day of this year. I keep track of everybody just so that hey, we keep things honest and truthful. So we're not here to waste time. We're here to make sure that you are in the right place and doing the right things. And we are constantly 24 hours a day updating our stuff, making sure that we're always providing what you need to pass. And plus, prepare you to see patients because it's not enough to pass. Passing is a consequence of your work. You have a whole life in front of you that you will be seeing patients. You don't want to pass the board. You really don't want to pass the board if you're going to do harm to someone. And really, um, you have a precious life in front of you, somebody that needs help. You really need to understand this a little bit deeper. Okay. So thank you, Kim, so much. Please, please, please send me an email so I can cross you off and make sure that I provide you guidance on the next step and make sure you claim your gift. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. I really
My
appreciate it.
pleasure.
Everything was like organized, like exactly how I needed to learn.
Excellent. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much for coming in today. Mrs. Dix, do you have a quick question?
Hi, Dr. Lopez.
Hey
I am
there.
very much encouraged by all these testimonies that I am hearing. Okay. Um, I'm preparing for boards. I will be taking the test as soon as the crash course is finished.
Okay.
Now I am going to module 4 and I am already seeing progress
Good.
in me.
Yes.
I'm already seeing it, and I will send you. I will send you. I think I will stay tonight for a little bit to ask you some question. Whether
Yes.
what do you want me to do? Do I just finish all the modules, do the diagnostic, or go through the crash course?
Okay. Yeah. Stay back. We can chat after today's class. Okay.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank
All
you.
right. Nurse Nurgion. Sorry.
That's
My
okay, no problem.
my
Hi.
apologies.
No,
Hi.
no worries. My question is, I would like to test on the 20th of July,
Okay.
and
So
I'm
nurse,
done.
so sorry. Would you be able to hold your question for a quick second, because actually I have
Sure.
an announcement that it's gonna directly help you. So
Okay.
just give me a quick second and we'll address any of your questions today
Okay.
more precisely. But I just want to offer something that wasn't in a calendar that I think is going to benefit you specifically.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
great.
Thank you. All right, folks. Let's start with the good things. Hopefully everyone is here now. Please give me like 2 minutes grace here just to make sure that everyone is here, can hear this. But let's do this right now. I wanted to do something special that's not, I don't know if I should say special, right? I want to do something for you that's not part of the course or part of our calendar. I am extremely busy. If you knew my life, I wake up at 6 in the morning and I sleep at 12 at night, almost 7 days a week. But I can't resist not doing something if I see something, right? It's beyond me. It's just stronger than me, and I can't resist. So what I want to offer and ask you, just show me a hand. You don't have to open your mic or anything. Who is testing before the crash course review? Just put your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you in my heart. No worries. No worries. No worries. Okay, so put your hands down, please. Everyone, put your hands down. Who is testing in the next 7 days? So who's okay? Well, sorry. So let me rephrase it. Who's testing before Monday? All right, one. All right, so Brittany, send me an email. Okay, if you're testing before Monday, please. All right, so here's the announcement. I want to do something for you guys. It's not part of the schedule. You do not need to attend. And this is just something that I just came up with in the last 10 minutes. I know it seems disorganized, but I just can't. I can't hold myself. I want to do a mini crash course review for you. This will be like questions. I know. I just can't. It's by all means. Okay, it's nothing to. There's nothing to pay. It's for you. Okay, so there is nothing to pay. Do not be sharing my links, please. It's. I'll go in the better part of the work in a little bit, but I want to do a mini crash course review for you. I can't say how many hours. I can't say exactly what's going to be there, but if you can have your diagnostic test, you know what? Don't worry about it, because I'm going to remake it few things in advance. Guys, I don't even eat, to be honest with you. It's how much I work, but I'm going to prepare something special. This is just off the shelf. Something for you that are testing soon. But why? I mean, for many reasons, because I really care. That is the reason. But most importantly, because I know the crash course review is not until the end of the month, and I can't. It's by all means seeing people testing soon, and I can't be there for you. So it just consumes a life. It takes my sleep away. I think that's what it is, right? So I'm doing this for myself, so I can actually sleep. Otherwise, I would
Thank
probably
you.
want. Okay, so stay tuned. I will send you the date, most likely Monday, so that way I can catch the wave of everybody. So I'll work in the weekend preparing everything. This is not the crash course review. It doesn't take away from my recommendations to review modules 1 through to review at least at the end your 4 diagnostic tests, to complete your crash course review question bank, and then complete your diagnostic test. That is the core at the end of the course. Do not think that you can do that and you are off the hook. You probably are, to be honest, but I would not trust that, because I think you're too important to trust a subset of our work, right? All right, so that was the announcement. Most likely this is going to be Monday. It's going to be a long weekend for me. I will prepare something special. Be on a watch out. Most likely it's going to be 7 o'clock on Monday. Okay, so that way I can get everything done and prepared for you. If you are testing before the crash course review, please attend. If you are not and you want to attend, totally okay. Okay, totally okay to attend. You know, it's for you. Now, please be respectful of my work, my effort, and the people that are paying for this course. Okay, please be respectful of that, because it's not cool what, you know, sharing your link when you actually pay for something. Others, if they want to, I make it very reasonable, right? So I think it's very disrespectful. But anyways, all right. So that was the announcement I wanted to kind of to make. 1 second. Yes. 1 second.